We're back with some early alpha today. We have tons of really interesting upcoming Solana NFT projects. Most of these are like really early on, so you probably have a decent chance to get whitelist and stuff like that if you really want to. Now do remember that this is not financial advice, but with that said, let's just dive straight into it. Alright, and the first project that we have today is Songin. Currently they have 18,000 followers here on Twitter, good amount of mutual followers as well, and they are basically building like a media hub for the Web3 space. I did jump in a call with the founder yesterday and it was a really nice call. He explained everything and stuff like that, which made me quite bullish on this project because they're doing a lot of interesting things. Now mint price and mint date is yet to be announced, but it shouldn't be in too long. He did tell me kind of what they were aiming for, but I don't think I'm allowed to say it right here. Anyways, this is the artwork, which I think is really cool. I think this is some really unique and really interesting and high quality artwork. They are apparently also trying to build like an art studio, basically providing art services to other projects as well, but that may be a little bit further down the line. But with artwork like this, they definitely have the capability to do so. Now they do get really good engagement both on their Twitter and in Discord, as you can see right here as well, which is really nice to see. And right now they are focusing on building this platform, songin.club. So the features that they currently have live is the spaces features, where they basically gather all the different spaces in the Solana NFT space onto this platform, so you can basically scroll through every single space. You can sort by date, so if you're looking for a specific space, you can basically find it right here. You can also search for the title of the space, and you can basically listen to all of these old spaces. They're doing the exact same thing with giveaways, gathering all giveaways happening right now in the space on this platform. So if you want to join some giveaways, this is the place to be. They also have the knowledge hub, which basically just consists of a lot of basic information about NFTs, about the space, like what is staking, what is whitelist, stuff like that. They also have this alpha feature, which he kind of explained to me, but I don't think they have announced what this actually is yet, but I can tell you that it is a really interesting feature as well. And overall, they are community focused and they really focus on community feedback. The founder was also really open to criticism and like bad feedback because he really wants to improve all of this, which is really nice to see from a founder. So overall, Songin is a really interesting project. Next up on the list, we have Conductors. This is another really interesting project with over 9,000 followers. These guys already have a collection live on Magic Eden. It's this watch collection with only a supply of 445, and holding one of these watches basically gives you a free NFT from their main Conductors NFT collection, and it will also give you some staking multipliers, I believe, if I have understood this correctly. And the most interesting thing about this project is that they really focus on creating some real life utility and really try to utilize the NFT technology. It's not just your basic stuff like staking, we have a utility token, we'll do some raffles and stuff like that, but they're really trying to utilize the NFT technology, and they're trying to reimagine receipts actually. So Whoosh is a collection of software tools which massively improves upon the traditional receipt. Using NFT technology, a simple software suite and mobile phones, corresponding NFTs can be transferred to the buyer for each product purchased. All of these Whoosh receipts can be stored in one wallet, making it easier to verify, track, resell, and return your products. And then they go over some use cases and why you should use it as a business, why you should use it as an NFT founder. They also go over the different tools right here. They have one tool called the Whoosh Verifier, Whoosh Enterprise, Whoosh Marketplace, Whoosh API, and these are basically their services. And last but not least, this is basically their artwork. So personally, I think it's really interesting. Maybe not something that your average NFT trader will use, but I love it when projects actually go ahead and really try to build something new with the NFT technology, because there's just too many projects just launching just because they want to create an NFT project, basically just having staking, a token, doing some raffles and stuff like that. But these guys are actually trying to build something with the technology behind everything, which I think is really cool. Now the mint date is sometime mid-October. Supply and price is yet to be announced though, so just keep that in mind. So is the supply, I think. So we don't know too much about that stuff, but Conductors is for sure a project to have on your radar. Alright, moving on to the next project, we have Cleanosaurce. Now this project is also pretty big. You might have heard of it, but I have not featured it yet here on this channel, so I thought I had to feature it. It's basically a 3D animated collection of 10,000 of these Conductors, and we actually don't have too much information about what they will do, but they are releasing tons of these sneak peeks and animated characters and stuff like that. They are obviously really talented when it comes to 3D animations, and they have a lot of followers, a lot of hype, a lot of mutual followers, which is nice to see. We don't have a mint date supply, like any of that stuff. They actually joined back in December 2021. They have been making tweets ever since like March or April this year, I think. So they have been around for a long time, but they haven't minted yet. So not too much information on this one, but Conductors is for sure another project to have on your radar. Moving on to another project that we don't have like tons of information about is Sources, a collection of 10,000 mysterious beings with two goals: build a better tomorrow and seek ascension. They currently have 16,000 followers, a lot of mutual followers. They have tweeted quite a lot, and they're starting to gain some really good momentum. They have this website live. We can check out the art first of all. This is what it looks like. Really like simplistic characters, but personally I actually like it. I think these guys look pretty nice and clean. Then they do have the laboratory with training, rank up, treasure chest, and raffles, but I mean, it just says soon, so we can't really get too much into detail on that. They have the workshop, which isn't live yet, but we can check out their white paper. So what they're saying is that Sources is a Solana NFT collection with a simple goal to become a brand recognized worldwide while working to change the ecosystem for the better and to provide real value to our holders. Sources will stop at nothing to reach ascension, and the Sources' prevailing goal to build a better tomorrow. So you can check out their entire white paper right here on their website if you want to check it out further. And for some reason, I'm not able to verify myself in their Discord, so I'm just not able to join it, unfortunately. But this seems like another really interesting project actually, and they seem to be doing some cool things. For example, only having 1.99% royalties, which is nice. Carlos from Jelly Esports recently announced that he will be lowering his royalties to 0%, which is really cool. So that is definitely really interesting. But overall, Sources is another project to follow moving forward. And last but not least, I want to end this video with a free mint, which is called Haunt. As you can tell, they have 5,000 followers, a good amount of mutual followers, a super limited supply of only 888 degens, so it might be hard to get whitelist, but if you are able to, I think this one could be really interesting as well. Obviously, no public website, no public Discord, so I'm not able to like see any sort of details on it, but they seem to be getting some good momentum, and like overall free mints in general usually seems to get like really good engagement and hype because everyone just loves free mints. So if you're able to get yourself a whitelist to this one, it's definitely another really interesting project. And there you go, those were the projects that we had today. Let me know what you thought of all of these projects down below in the comment section. If you enjoyed the video and got any value from it, smash a like, subscribe down below to never miss out on any future alpha like this. The links to all of these projects is down below in the description, so is the link to my Patreon if you want to go and check that out, my Twitter, make sure to follow me over there, as well as my public Discord where you can go and chat with me a little bit. But with all of that said, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.